Well, I am here with Phil Fish, who works on Fez. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's awesome. And I remember seeing you when you got up on stage. You were kind of
I was
overcome.
completely,
Yeah.
That was just like one big brain fart. It completely fries your brain. I couldn't think of anything to say. I think I stared blankly at the audience for like 30 seconds or something.
Yeah, no, it was good to, you obviously, you weren't expecting it.
I was holding back some tears there. That was very emotional.
It's fantastic. Looking game, it plays well.
Thank you.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but this game has already been around for about 40 years now, 5 years?
5 years, yeah. It's been a solid 5 years of development.
Okay, and so, how long, well, let's say, it was been in development for 5 years, or when did it officially finish?
It's going through certification right now, so it's not 100% finished, but as far as working on the game, we finished 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, very, very
just
recently.
in time.
Yeah, just in time for GDC.
Wow.
No, it's exciting because, we finally finished a game, which is, a huge accomplishment in itself.
Yeah.
And then it was kind of symbolic coming back here immediately after that. It was like full circle, wrapping things up,
right.
And then getting the award, which is, a huge honor.
Yeah.
It's very fitting to come here immediately after finishing the game and
Well, when will it be available?
We don't know yet. Release dates for these kinds of things always end up being decided like a week before it actually comes out. And we won't know until like a week before it comes out what the actual date is. But the way it works is once the game is certified gold at Microsoft, they have 2 months to release it, up to 2 months. They can release it anytime they want, they get to decide within those 2 months. So the game can come out the week it's certified or 8 weeks later. So right now the game is going to be out like at the most in 2 months or so.
Okay.
So it could be a lot less than that.
Do you know roughly how much it'll be?
We don't know. That's another thing that we don't get to decide.
You don't get to pick that?
Nope.
Wow.
No, this isn't that interesting. If I had to make an educated guess, probably 800 points.
Oh, okay.
That's my guess.
Well, one of the questions I have is how did you kind of come up with this idea to have this 2D world that's really, there's a lot of 3D use in the world?
Well, the whole world is 3D. Like everything is actually made out of polygons. And that was always kind of the basic idea of just this interplay between 2D and 3D, of this 2D character trying to make sense of a 3D world, the same way that you could try to make sense of the fourth dimension being 3 dimensions.
So there's a little bit of a metaphor in there.
Yes, it's kind of an allegory for the whole thing of trying to use that as an example to think of higher spatial dimensions yourself.
So how many worked on this total?
The core team was just the 2 of us. Me and Renaud Bédard, he's our programmer. I did the art and the design, the game design and the level design. And then other than that, we contracted a couple of our friends to help out with music and animation when we needed it. But I was like more of an outside contracting. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. I really appreciate it. And again, congratulations.
Thanks a lot.